I'm not really into restoring bikes, but I got this one like over 20 years ago and I restored it and I really wasn't happy with it. It's a beautiful bike and I've done a good job, but now it just sits around, it's no good. I've wiped its history, I can't ride it, it's too pretty. So had another go, bought another one, she's all there, mate, and it pretty well was. And it turned out okay, I left it rough this time, but I'm still not happy. It was good for its job, but I'm just not quite right yet. So I went for a bike show to get some inspiration, and plenty of bikes there. This bike here is worth 1.3 million, and it's certainly left alone. It hasn't been restored in any way. Dents in the exhaust, it's all there. History there to be seen. So I think I'm going to do it this way, where you're just sort of a survivor, for want of a better word. I'm going to start with the exhaust, and I want to clean it out. And I've burnt out heaps of exhaust, and it all does a good job, but the problem is it kills the paint. I don't want to do that to this bike. I've had this plugged in caustic soda, really strong caustic soda, for 2 days, and it's pretty well done nothing. So I'm going to give oven cleaner a go this time. I've got no experience with oven cleaner, but I have to do something. Burning out's not an option for it. So oven cleaner, cork, got an extension nozzle for it, so I can just shove it in there and start spraying away. I'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see what happens. I'm using the silencer as a test. If I can get it right, I figure it should make doing the expansion chamber a lot easier. I expect that to be a bit harder. It's harder to get to, harder to see inside. I can't see inside it, so if I can get this one right, I should be right. There are other products I could experiment with. I have been thinking about maybe even wrapping it in rags and keeping the rags wet and then burning it out, but I'd rather not. You can see that wire loop there. I've got a little trick I'm going to do with that later on, but I won't do that till I dig my way down to the expansion chamber. I used most of the can in this and just sat it there for half an hour. Then I thought, oh, a little bit longer won't hurt. There's nothing in there that's going to dissolve. Left it for 2 hours, then sort of sat it up and tipped a bit of water in there and started foaming some more, and that was all good. After 3 hours I tipped it out. It was just brown sludge. There were no real deposits in the bottom that I could say was good, but looking at the end result, this is it. The sharper edges on the corners looks pretty good compared to what it was before, dull edges. I'm reasonably happy. It's a good start.